Well, hello there, boys and girls. Welcome to another episode of Billy's Blades and Tools. Today I'm going to be talking about some inexpensive knives from Walmart. There's been a lot of videos out there on different knives they've got, and I think I'm about ready to stop watching all them videos, because every time I turn around somebody's reviewing another one of their knives, and they all end up being pretty good knives. So then I gotta go check them out and end up buying one or two. So I just wanted to go over some of the ones that I've purchased over the last several weeks and let you know what I think about them. So I think I'm going to start with the fixed blade. This one I picked up. I think I paid like $8-9 for this. It's I don't have the specs on it. I threw the packaging away. Blade has got a fairly good edge on it. It needs to be honed in and touched up. But it's the Ozark Trail. It's got a fairly decent sheath here. It's got a plastic liner in there so the knife doesn't cut through all the stitching and whatnot. But it slides in. It's got a nice snug fit. Got a snap here to help retain it. But even without the snap in place, it's got a nice snug fit. I've been thinking about maybe even cutting off the strap here with the snap, but so far I haven't. I've carried it a little bit. It seems to be okay. You know, it's made in China, as all these knives from Walmart are. But yeah, these are knives that are in my budget. There's a lot of good knives out there, and I'd love to be able to afford some of them high-end knives, but you know what? These do the job for me. I'm just a casual knife guy. Don't do any bushcraft, and haven't done any camping in quite a while, but I just like knives in general. So I pick these up whenever I can, add to my collection. So that's the fixed blade. Look at this one here. I know they all probably had names in that, but you know, I've thrown the packaging away. But this one's got you know, some steel pieces on here. Got a pocket clip. Got a nice nail nick. Got a flipper. Not flipping really good right now. I had to loosen up the screw a little bit, but oiled it up, and you know, we'll get it worn in. Haven't carried this one yet, but again, it's the Ozark Trail. Again, I don't know what steel's in it, and you know, for my case, it doesn't really matter that much. I just use this as a general purpose knife, something to throw in the truck or the car. Somebody breaks in and takes it, hell, I think I'm out $8, maybe $9. I think this was $8 on this one. It's got a pretty good blade. It's fairly sharp. I think yeah, it'll shave my arm a little bit. So it's got a pretty good edge on it. Needs to be maybe honed in a little bit more, but overall, not a bad knife. Made in China. Then we got this one here. Again, I don't remember what it's called. Got, I think it's aluminum here. Got steel liners in here. It's got a lock on it, so you can't flip it open. It's an assisted opening knife. Pull that lock back. Ozark Trail outdoor equipment. again. Yeah. Made in China. Pocket clip. I've carried this a little bit. Works really well. Got a nice sharp edge on it. No burrs or anything. They did a pretty good job of having a consistent grind on the blade. Got a little hollow grind there. Got thumb stud on there. Yeah, liner lock. Pretty nice blade actually. Flicks open really well. I've already, put a little oil on there, so got a little jimping here, a little jimping there, but fits in the hand really well. Got a little cut out there for your finger, but overall, that's a pretty nice knife. Again, made in China. It's in my budget. I think this one was, I don't know if it was $6 or $8, but not a bad knife for the price. Now this one here, I've already opened it, but I got the package here. It's a Camillus, which is an old name in the knife industry. It's made in China now. Somebody bought the name and made in China. All that on there. It's called the Wedge. It's 420 stainless steel. Glass filled nylon handle. Blade is 2 1/4 inches long. It says it's titanium bonded, whatever that means. Got it on the blade there. Pick that up, Camillus titanium. Got this bright green color here. Got a really smooth blade. Got the flipper, flips out really nice. Liner lock. Carried this in my pocket a couple times. Got a little jimping thing here, but again, it really smooth opening. Got a fairly decent edge on it. I'm not sure. Yeah, it'll cut some hair. So pretty decent edge. Really nice. Fits nice in the pocket. The pocket clip is a little tight. I had to pull on a little bit to bend it out, but overall it's been a pretty good knife. This one was on sale. It was in the clearance aisle for $8. Originally it was $13.94. My wife actually found this when she was doing some shopping. Called me and I actually picked up 2 of them. Gave one to my grandson. But, pretty nice little knife, not real heavy. Pocket clip only can go on one way. It's blade up in the pocket, but overall, not a bad knife. Again, $8 for that. Made in China, but pretty decent knife for everyday carry. Now this one, I just picked this one up. It was in clearance over in the sporting goods section. I haven't even opened it yet, so let's open this up. Nice edge on that. See what we got here. Yeah, kind of heavy. A little plastic holder there. Got a flipper. Nice dark blue there. A pocket clip. Got thumb stud. Let's see how it opens here. Yeah, not too bad. It's spring assisted. Stainless steel blade, aluminum handle. Made in China, of course. OT assisted, that's all it says. Open knife case. But for $4.50, it's hard to beat. The edge on it is pretty good. Not really shaven really well, but got a very nice point on it. I don't know what you call that type of shape of the blade, but it's got a very nice point. Got jimping here. Yeah, kind of feels a little weird in the hand, but for $4.50, yeah, not too bad. You know, right out of the package, flips open. It's not real fast. No play. I'll get a little mineral oil on the pivot there at some point, but I actually picked up 2 of these. That's all they had in the case, so I figured, what the heck, $4.50. No markings on the blade at all. They say it's stainless steel, so I just gotta take their word for it. But nice little lock there. But not too bad for $4.50. Now this one I just picked up. Actually, just picked it up today. Been getting a lot of good reviews on different YouTube channels. 7.5 inch folding knife, D2 high carbon steel blade, injection handle, made in China. The blade is 3 1/4 inches long. Handle is 4 1/4. It's got a side lock and a belt clip. And it's orange. So let me get something to open this. I'm not going to open it with a knife. A lot of people get injured trying to open them plastic things with a knife, and I don't plan on being one of them. So I'm going to get my cheap scissors here, and I'm going to open it off camera right now. Try to get it out of the package. But like I say, this has been getting a lot of good reviews. I thought I'd pick it up. It was $9 and some change. So let's just say $10. This is our trail outdoor equipment. Black blade. Sorry, the lighting back here is really bad in the garage today. Made in China. There's the lock. Wow, that closes so easy. Yeah. Opens really well. I don't know what it weighs. I don't really do a lot of weighing of the knives. I'm not into worrying about how heavy it is unless it's really heavy. Like this one here, it weighs like twice what this one does, the blue one. But probably won't carry that too much. It'll just be in the truck of the car. But closes really nice. Oop, gotta pull that down all the way. Not really good with thumb studs yet, but opens nice and smooth. Got little steel rails in there that the scales are attached to. pocket clip. Once in your pocket, the blade will be pointing up. And I guess, you know, if you're left-handed, you're kind of out of luck because there's pocket clip only goes on one way. But hey, for $10, yeah, I can't argue with that. Check to see what, if you got a hair left on my arm. Yeah, the blade needs gonna need a little hunting in. It cuts a little bit, but no burrs anywhere. Sorry about the noise in the background. I had my ultrasonic cleaner running. Cleaning some jewelry for the wife. No knives in there today. But overall, it's looking pretty good. Can't complain at all about this. But yeah, like I say, I'm not really good at the thumb stud thingy. But there it is. Seven 1/2 inch folding knife. Guess it doesn't have a name. Everybody's got to name the blades, but this one doesn't have a name. It's just orange. But very nice knife for the price. $10. How can you argue with that? Yeah, I know there's a lot of people that don't want to mess with the Chinese knives, and that's okay. But that's what fits in my budget. So I like knives. I like just having different ones around. I carry different ones on different occasions. I'll carry this one for a little while, just see how it feels. But it's going to end up, you know, in the collection. But you know, all these knives are decent knives. This one here, this Camillus, I've carried it quite a bit in the last week, and I really like it. It's small, not intrusive in your pocket, opens really well, really quickly, and just overall, pretty good knife. So, but you know, I was joking about canceling all my subscriptions to the other knife channels because they keep coming up with knives that fit in my budget, and of course I got to go out and find them and pick one up. But I appreciate all the other reviews that are out there, and helps the knife community and helps everybody enjoy and see what's out there. But you know, everybody likes something different. I appreciate the American-made knives. I've still got a bunch of those. I've got a bunch of knives projects that that are coming up for cleaning and restoring. But today I just wanted to put something out here about these inexpensive knives. Like I say, they're all from Walmart, and they have other ones there. They don't all appeal to me, but these did. So I picked them up, and you know, like I say, put them in your car or truck. You don't have to worry about somebody stealing it if they do. So they've taken at the max $10 worth of knife. But so anyway, I hope everybody has a great day. Weather here in Central Ohio has been awesome. It's been in the low 70s past few days, in the 50s at night, and starting to warm up a little bit more. But anyway, everybody take care. You know, like, share, subscribe. Have a great day, and we'll see you on the next video. Take care.